girl Jenetta, and today we are back with another video. Today I am going to show you how to achieve this look. You know, this look came from TikTok. It was trending all over, all because our girl Nazareth shut the internet down, okay? She had all the girls doing this look, okay? And I could not let this look pass without me trying it. So of course I had to hop on the look. I decided to do a rainbow inspired look due to it being June and LGBTQ plus, you know, support. So I decided to do this look. Hopefully you all like it. Please stay tuned. If this is the type of content that you like, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let your girl know down in the comments what else you want her to do, okay? So let's just go ahead and get into it. I've already laid the foundation for my face, so I've already did my eyebrows, put my foundation on, did a little bit of contouring, chiseling of the cheeks and the nose, so I can just go ahead and get started with this look, okay? So I do want to let y'all know what palette I'm going to be going into, which is the tie-dye palette. This is from Bianca Linares. I don't know who she paired with this. She paired with Hank and Henry, and this is just basically a good rainbow palette. So this is the one that I'm going to be using to achieve my LGBT rainbow look. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. So I didn't highlight this area because I wanted to do it for you all so y'all can see that whole process. Now, just like everybody else, I'm new to this look, so I really don't want to fluff it up. So we'll see y'all. So I think what I'm gonna do, what I've said I was gonna do, is go into this eyeshadow base. This is a white eyeshadow base. I'm thinking this might be the best option for me because how I'm gonna get it to look nice and bright. I could just do my regular concealer, but I don't think my concealer is bright enough. And that's what scares me. I feel like I need, or maybe I should just kind of like mix the two. I think that's what I might do. Because then if it's going to be all colored, then, you know, everything should blend out. So I'm going to go ahead and just mix the two. So I'm going to be going in with, I should probably use the NYX one because this is kind of the lightest one I have. This is the Bear With Me Concealer NYX. And this is, I don't know what shade this is. This is in the color Sand. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this with a brush. I like to use kind of like a flat brush to apply this because it has to squirt out. And I'm just gonna go, y'all, I am a little bit nervous, so excuse me. So I'm just gonna put it in the areas. If I'm looking down, I'm looking at the mirror, okay? So I apologize, but I need to see, sis. So I'm just gonna put it in these areas where, of course, you would normally highlight your face, or, you know, so I'm gonna put it in these areas here. And this look has been trending. Well, it was really trending at one point, and everybody got on board with doing the look, and I'm just like, I think I psyched myself out of doing a lot of things because I'm like, that's too hard, or that's too difficult, or whatever, and I have to stop psyching myself out. I psych myself out about everything, mainly because I like for things to be perfect. And if I don't feel like it's gonna be perfect or if I'm gonna do a good job, I just opt out. So we working on that. So I put the concealer here. So now I'm gonna go in with the P. Louise base. This is in the color Rumor Zero, so this is white. And so what I'm gonna do is just kind of put that like on top of it. So I kind of want to like merge the two. I don't know if that makes sense, but kind of take it up, like just so it can like, the concealer can just get a little bit more bright, like up, right up under the eye. I don't know if y'all get my gist or where I'm going with this, but hopefully this is a good method to do. I didn't have no white concealer. But if I feel like if it's eyeshadow primer, it should do the same because I am putting eyeshadow under here. So I haven't really decided what I was gonna do with the top of my eyes, so we have to cross that bridge when we get there. So I think this isn't looking too bad, this ombre. Hopefully y'all can see the ombre that's going on from, you know, the lighter to like the other shade. So I feel a little bit good about it. I don't know what y'all think. Leave it in the comments below. All right, so of course we just kind of like to let this dry down a little bit. So I am going to just use my little fan here. All right, so now we're just gonna go ahead and blend this out with a beauty blender. I should have grabbed another one because even though this one is clean and I haven't used it, it's just still like, I wanna be cautious because I don't want it to, you know, mend. But I'm gonna use this bottom side and I'm just gonna pinch it. I'm trying to keep my head up for you guys, but it is really hard to work like this. And just make sure you kind of blend the ends. Right now the ends is gonna be looking crazy, but I don't mind because I can always go back in and fix that with the bronzer and stuff like that. We just wanna make sure this under eye is good, sis. And the only thing about my under eye is it crease. I don't know if you can even tell it's creasing already, even with me blending it out. So, that sucks. But hopefully, I can just blend it out before I put the eyeshadow up here, and everything will work its way out. Is it bright? Is it giving bright? I think it's giving bright. Okay, so next we are going to go ahead and just go in with the colors. Like I said, I'm going to be using this palette here. I'm going to be trying to do the rainbow look. I know a lot of people did like it really light, but I kind of want mine to be a little bit bold, so I'm going to probably use the more darker colors in the spectrum. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit all 7 colors up here, but we'll try to make it. Excuse me, Jesus, I don't know why every time I get on the camera I have to burp. It's just so weird. But what was I saying? I don't know if we're gonna use all 7 colors, but we'll try. Okay, so in order just to make sure that my area up here, before I start applying a color, I am going to just make sure it's pressed in, because like I said, it does crease, and if you have the creases in there when you lay that powder or your eyeshadow, it's going to be a wrap for you, sis, and it's going to be there through the whole thing, and you don't want that. You want it to be as smooth as possible before you lay your eyeshadow, so that's very important to me. Y'all know how to get rid of them wrinkles, sis. Help me out. Help me out. Okay. So the first color I think I'm going to go into is going to be purple. I'm going to start the purple here. So I'm just going to go into the purple that's here in this palette. And we ain't even about to sugarcoat it. We just about to go ahead and make it do what it do. Y'all, I'm afraid that if the colors is not as bright as I want it, I'm going to be mad. Because I want it to stand out. So honestly, my whole thing here is just packing the pigment onto my eyes. All right, so I don't know how that's showing up for you all, but it's kind of getting. So next I'm going to go ahead and go in with blue. I'm using this blue out the palette. Oh baby. Now, this blue came in and did what needed to be done. And you just want to make sure everything is kind of like, I will be able to go in and blend everything in together so it's like that many harsh lines. But the thing is, I want to get the colors up here first. And honestly, I'm thinking I'm like using up too much spaces, but I think I could just kind of like try to make it go around. I don't know, y'all, we'll see. So I'm going to try to go in with a green now. I don't know if I should use this dark green right here. Can y'all see that one? There is a lighter green, so maybe I should use this one. I feel like my under eye is giving tie-dye, but it's okay. All right, so now we have purple, blue, and green on. We need to do yellow, orange, and red. So I think I'm gonna go on with this lit color here. I don't know if y'all can see. Hopefully this gives me a good yellow. It does. I feel like at this point my colors is going to be down here, but I guess that's fine because then I can use the red as like a blush, so it kind of blends in all together. I don't know. Let me know if I'm doing all right, y'all. Let me know. All right, so I'm about to go in with orange, and I think I'm gonna go do this orange here. And next, I'm just gonna go in with red, and I'm gonna do this red here. Am I gonna do this red? Okay, so now that I have my colors up here, I do want to take a fluffy brush like this, and I'm just gonna blend, like not merging, but just kind of like blend the colors together. So I'm just gonna go like this. I don't want to like merge them, but you know, I want it to kind of be looking like a rainbow. So just take a clean brush, just go in it like this. I think it actually looks pretty good. I don't know how it's showing up on camera, but it looks okay. I'm a little bit hype about it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this side and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, so I went ahead and done this side as well. So At this point in time, I'm just doing some blending. So I'm using a new fluffy clean brush, and I'm going in because the red is there, but I don't want it to look so harsh. Like, so I'm just going in on like at the very edge of where we had to put the red. I want it to be prevalent, but I don't want it to be so harsh. So I'm kind of like blending the red out into like the face, because I want it to be an illusion like the red is like a blush. So if I blend it out like a blush, I think that's what it will be giving. Put my highlight on or whatever. So that's what I'm thinking. So I just want to make sure it's blended out good around these areas. And get up in here just to make sure everything goes nice and tidy. All right, get up here by the nose. I don't want everything to look so harshy. Okay, tell me what y'all think. I think it looks pretty good. So now we have to figure out what we're gonna do with the top of our eye. I thought about making a cloud here, but wouldn't that kind of be like, would that be upside down rainbow? And then I'm just like, will it be doing too much, girl? Will it be doing too much? So I'm thinking I might just hit it with a white wing. I think that would look cute. And then do like a white a white liner here. So I'm thinking that's what I want to do. So in order to do that, I'm just going to blend out the concealer that's already on my eyes here. And then I'm going to set it with some powder. So I'm just going to be using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. This is the mattifying powder. This is in the color Mocha. And so I'm just going to be putting this on my eye. So I'll just take a little bit and I'm just going to brush it over my eyes. Keep the upper eye as simple as possible. I just think, you know, you can go out and put everything up here, but for me, this is already a lot, you know? So we're just gonna put some powder right here so that the concealer is set. And then we are gonna go in with some white concealer, some white eyeliner, which I do have. Let me make sure it's over here with me. By Fenty Beauty. So it's right here. This is Vivid Liquid Eyeliner. This is in Wet T-shirt. And this is from Fenty Beauty. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do a wing liner with this. The one thing that about this, does anybody when they use liquid eyeliner, does it itch? Does it itch their eyes? That's like my #1 complaint. This be itching. But you know, guess it is what it is. So I am still practicing on my wing eyeliner, so if it look a little bit cray-cray, don't judge me. So I like to go with my line first. And then we can pull it back. Kind of like this. And now that I got this up here, now I'm like, ooh, maybe I could do something else with the eyes, but I don't want to do too much, y'all. I don't want to be doing too much. But I can do too much. One thing about me, I can do too much. Okay, so this is this side, and so now we're gonna go ahead and do this side. And the white eyeliner is like getting in my eye right now. And excuse me if my eyes start watering, but if my eyes start watering, I am gonna be one mad mama jamma, because then it's gonna mess up this. It's gonna run down. It's gonna be a hot mess. So let me just hurry up. Okay, so one thing I could tell you about me, my eyeliners are definitely gonna come out as fucking my eyeliner is definitely gonna come out as cousins, okay? They never come out as twins, identical, or fraternal, okay? They in the same family, but why? Why am I having this issue? But, you know, I think it still looks cute. It's still giving what needs to be gave. So, let me think. So, my eyeliner is still kind of like trying to dry. So, we're gonna let it set a little bit. Let me get my fan, because that's going to be the quickest way. Okay, so what are y'all thinking? How do y'all feel right now? So I think we're looking kind of good. I think we need to touch up our actual face now, and put some lashes on, and some lips, and then we should be done. So I'll be back with the finished look. Okay, y'all, I am back, and this is the final look. I have put my lashes on, some lip gloss on, put a little bit of highlight on, and are we feeling this look? It is so gorgeous, so colorful. I am just so in love with this under eye look. So shout out to my girl. And if you like this type of video, just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Place some other ideas I should do down in the comments. And until next time, it's your girl, Jenetta Lachey.